Hey everyone, welcome to Carpooling with Jesus. Whether you're heading to school or going to practice, I am so thankful you are joining us today. And guess what? Today is April Fool's Day, but there's no pranks here. Instead, we're talking about something surprising: God's foolishness. Sounds kind of strange, right? Stick around. I want to explain. Today's verse is from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 25. For the foolishness of God is wiser than human wisdom, and the weakness of God is stronger than human strength. Wait, God's foolishness? That kind of sounds odd. I want to find out what this means. Now, Paul wrote this to the people in Corinth, reminding them that God's wisdom is way beyond ours. Sometimes things God does, like sending Jesus to die on the cross, might seem unexpected or even foolish to people, but in reality, his plan is perfect. If Jesus was here with you right now, in the car or at the table, he might say, "People don't always understand the way I do things. I came to serve, not to be served," and that seems strange to them. But God's ways are always best, even when they don't make sense at first. This reminds me of a story with my friend Colby. Colby was training for a race really hard, but when race day came, his teacher asked him to help set up instead of running the race. He was disappointed at first, but he helped, and when race time came, someone forgot their shoes. Well, since Colby wasn't running, he was able to lend his shoes to his friend that forgot theirs. In the first mile of the race, someone fell and hurt their leg. They had to be walked over and sat on a bench. Because Colby wasn't running in the race, he could sit next to his friend that just got hurt and pray with them and encourage them, and they ended up joking together and having a great time. See, what sometimes feels like foolishness at first turns out to be the best choice. Here's the thing: God's wisdom is greater than ours. Even when things don't make sense at first, we can always trust that God has a plan. So remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Parents, if you love this podcast, share it with some of your parent friends. And before you go, here's a question to answer together. What's something that seems silly but could actually be wise? I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Carpooling with Jesus.